Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims for 26 Prophecies challenge. We are here with our sim, and I do just want to show you something that I did do before I obviously started recording today. So I went ahead and fixed the roof issue that I was having. I don't know why. Oh wow, that's weird. So I just moved it over one so it's even with the back, and then I just pulled this like porch area over one, and then I just moved the cactus from this side to this side, deleted a couple fences, and then I just moved the plants up. So that's really all I did. Nothing too crazy. And then down here I did delete the wall that was underneath the stairs because we don't need it, and I moved the bassinet from over there to here because I was able to put the dresser underneath the stairs, which I thought was kind of cooler, and it gives us more of like a flowy aspect. So that is what I did. So yeah, that's really all I did. I just, like I said, I just moved the room up one, so it doesn't really affect anything. The door is a little bit more forward, but that's okay. And I actually think it looks okay. It looks fine. And if you look at the house, still looks good. And it kind of, honestly, in my opinion, it looks more natural because this side doesn't have these all the way to the end. And, you know, I just think it looks more normal for it to be like it is. I don't know. So yeah, and then obviously, you know, we've got like this the roof is open now to the downstairs, so we're gonna get some sunlight in the home because, as you know, the windows are all covered with curtains upstairs, because it's supposed to be keeping us safe to have our windows covered, so that people can't see what we're doing. Obviously, you know, there's a window here and it doesn't technically have a curtain on it, but that's okay. We'll pretend maybe they throw a blanket over it or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I just thought that was kind of nice, and I wanted to give you guys, you know, the heads up that I did fix it. This error, like this problem, is something I can unfortunately fix. It just kind of happens, and there is nothing I can do to fix that issue. So we're just going to live with that and just try to ignore it as best as we can if it bothers you, because obviously I can't do too much to fix it. Oh wait, it is 2 in the afternoon, so go ahead and eat the leftovers. Now she is very, very pregnant, and so that's the thing. And we're also going to be having him go ahead and eat and then use the bathroom as well, because they are both in dire need of both things. So these are some of the plants I think that we planted down here, correct? An apple tree, we had plantains, which are bananas, parsley. What else do we have down here? We've got some taro, we've got some green peas and some bell peppers. We've got some sage and basil, grapevine, and another grapevine. Okay, so yeah, we've gotten all of these in the garden. So I'm gonna actually do with these ones, I'm just gonna throw them in the fridge, because now that we're actually cut off, we're gonna need to either grow it or kind of move on. So that is kind of where we're at. Oh my gosh, she is huge. I don't know what she's having, but she's massive. She's gonna give birth anytime though, so it could just be one baby and she just looks like she's about to have 7. You know, that's the thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And then he needs fun, so we could have him dance a little bit maybe. He also wants to vent to someone, so we could have him vent to her. Her back is hurting, I'm guessing, because of the pregnancy. She also needs amusement, so that's fine. Oh, she's got stuff in here as well. So let's go ahead and throw hers in the fridge as well. Let's see, let's throw these in there. That way, if anything dies or whatever, we can just pretty much pick up from where we are. Like, pick up with one of these items and we'll be fine. I don't think there was any plantains in here, so that's fine. And then we'll get you to throw yours in here. I also want her to go ahead and clean up her dish, and I want her to clean out the spoiled food or empty dishes in the refrigerator. What is this? Everything hurts from being pregnant. Blanks, feet. Wait. Apostrophe S, feet, back, and stomach hurt. Okay? So I guess it doesn't know my Sim's name, which is kind of sad because it should know. Okay. So let's just go ahead and let her dance for a little bit and have some fun. And I'm going to let him do the same thing just to get them some fun. And there we go. So we're just shaking it. Now, we probably won't hear anything from the agency until after the baby is born, and we won't really have anything to relate to them for the fact that they they're not going to want to like have an update about how the pregnancy is going or anything. They just probably want to know when the baby is born, and then go from there. So yeah, so we'll have to, relay the information of how much the baby weighs and when it was born and all that to the agency. But until the baby is born, we won't have anything really to tell them. So it's this episode. Probably we won't hear from the agency in this episode at all. But I mean, I can't predict the future, so I don't know. But yeah, so they're just dancing. He also needs to socialize, so I thought maybe, just maybe, I could get them to socialize with each other. Let's see. They've become good friends. Okay. I would have thought they were already good friends. Girl is shaking it more than I know how to shake it, and I'm not even pregnant. So, just saying. Why don't you go ahead and... Why is there no, like, interactions that you can do while you're dancing? This is really weird. Reveal a deep secret. I don't think you can do this while you're dancing with her. Like, while you're dancing, though. Invite to teach dancing or teach her dancing. That's a little bit much. I don't think she needs help learning to dance. Oh, my game is running so slow. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. My computer's just been running slow when I record or open certain things. I think I need to, like, defrag my computer, to be honest. But anyways, let's see. Go ahead and... Yeah, I don't think they can do any of this. Like, they're not doing anything. They're just dancing. Like, social isn't going up, so that's not helpful. Meet someone new. Fine. Become a parent. Well, we're working on it. Socialize with your child 10 times or read to a child for 2 hours. That'll be pretty darn easy to complete, I think. So we will be doing that. And how are we doing on days? He's got 21 until he's an elder. And she has 22 until she's an adult. Yeah. What did that say? Sims that are pregnant cannot age up. Got it. So yeah, she's about to be, well, she'll be an adult when he's pretty much an elder. That's kind of sad. I really like them though. I really think that they're very unique. Belinda and Jared. They're a very unique couple. Probably the most unique that I've ever created, so I'm pretty okay with that. You're never going to do this unless you count your daughter as someone new, or son. So yeah. But let's go ahead and stop and just maybe communicate for a little bit because they are in need. Ask to feel the baby and give her a hug. Belinda, girl, I know you want to shake it all night long, but literally we want you to stop so we can talk. Hug her lovingly. And let's see, what else can we do? Ask about her day. We can Do what?
Soon nibna.
Mm, brighten her day. Share conspiracy theories about what's happening on the outside. Express your fondness and discuss your interests
Unga?
and caress her cheek. Um, reveal your deep secret. Isn't she your wife? Why would you ask her if she's single?
Oh, shoot.
She's your wife. Obviously, you know she's not single. Okay, too much. Um, we're gonna craft up some wall hangings. Yeah, we'll make like 2 wall hangings. She needs to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna let her do that. And then, is there more food in here? Yeah, but we're not gonna do that. No, go. Okay. Um, need someone new. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so when she's done, let's go ahead and have her craft 2 wall hangings as well. And then we can get them going from there. What is this? Made a very good, or a new good friend. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get them through these. I don't know what their skill is at, so this is gonna be nice to know. He's almost leveled up. Pretty excited for him. I don't know when she's gonna have the baby. Like, I'm anticipating it anytime. Okay, so he's level 6. Okay. So we've got 2 of them done. And then after this, she's probably gonna need to eat something. But first, I'll let her use the bathroom again. And then, now she's level 6. Alright, so how much is a dining table? If we were to... Oh, I can't see. Okay, let's slow it down. Man, she's killing it at this. Like, he's slower than her for some reason. But let's see. If we were to craft a dining table, it's 157. I'm really curious how much it would get us, but I know we need to eat. So let's go ahead and serve up some dinner. So here's the thing. I've got a mod in that makes us have to buy certain things. Now, things that we can't grow, like sugar and things, we can buy. Eggs, we can buy. Things like that we can't actually physically get. We can still use our money to buy. The whole point of them giving us the garden was so that we could spend it on things that we could actually grow. So, like fruit salad, we have the fruit, we just don't have the sugar. So that's the difference. And then when we have the fruit and we buy the sugar and then we spend it to make this, it'll be so much cheaper. But like tuna, like we could get a fish, we just have to go fishing and risk our lives. So that's why we haven't. A bread and any preserve, we could buy those because technically we can't make preserves. If we could, I mean, I would totally go for it, but we can't. So I think that's what we're gonna make. We're gonna make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So I need to buy some bread and preserves, which is just like jam. Technically, if you think about it, it should just be a fruit because what is a jam made out of? It's normally made out of a fruit, right? So just saying. All right, so generic budget jam. So we need to buy one of those, and we need to buy one bread or loaf of bread, because we're gonna pretend like we're buying these from like a farm, for the fact that we don't have anything to make jam and we don't have anything to make wheat into bread, so that's why we have to buy it from like a local market. So that's why we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and we need to slice the bread. Just go ahead and do that. Okay, and now when we throw these in here, because they actually go in your fridge, I don't know if you guys have this mod or not, but if you throw them in your fridge, now when I go to actually cook, you'll see that peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for one plate is $1. And if I want to make two, it's $2. And if I want to make eight, it's $3. So we're going to go ahead and make eight, because if I make four, it's going to use everything like one bread and one preserve. But I can do that and get 8 servings, which we will eat. So there we go. Go ahead and make us some peanut butter and jelly, please. And then you are going to craft up the table, because I want to see exactly, I want to see how much we get from this. So we're sitting on almost 4,300 simoleons, which is really great. Because we are going to need to expand our house. Now, we are going to have to talk to the agency about expanding, because obviously this tiny little home is not going to be enough when our child ages up to a child. Obviously, maybe a toddler, we could still make it work. As a child, it's definitely not going to work. And raising 6 kids, it's absolutely not going to work. So, we will be contacting the agency about expanding, and what their their guide is about what we can and can't do. So that is something we'll have to take into consideration. Now, did I not make 8? I thought I made 8. Did I not? I thought I did. Grab a serving. It says there's only 3 left, which is kind of silly, because there should have been 8 servings, I think. And I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Did I misclick and click the 4 servings? Because that would be really annoying. Alright, and then when she's done eating, she's going to go ahead and craft up a table as well. And I think we're getting close to going into labor. But I don't know yet. So I'm going to speed up, because they're not really doing too much. So we're just going to have them do this. Okay, come on, Jared. You're taking so long to do this, buddy. Clean this up. Make sure to clean this as well. There's the table. I will probably keep one of the tables that we create, because I do want a bigger table. But for right now, I'm going to sell them, because we can always create more. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and she is going to be a huge help for me. She's going to come down here, and she is going to... Can we do anything with the garden? No? Oh, wait. We can harvest all. Can't water anything or weed anything. Okay. Well, you know what? I think that's okay. So go ahead and harvest all and then go to bed. And Jared is just cleaning up, and then he's going to put away the food. And we should be good from there. Okay, so it was just parsley. Isn't that what that is? Yeah, it's just parsley. That's fine. We can always use more parsley in our fridge. Jared, when you're done, you went ahead and put away the leftovers and everything for me. Go ahead and use the bathroom. Oh, I already told you to. And then we'll get you downstairs, and I'm going to have you go ahead and sleep. So go ahead and... Oh, you can't use bathroom for some reason? Okay. Alright, so we're just going to wait for them to go ahead and wake up. She'll probably be up before him, I would guess. Yes or no? I think they're pretty close, actually. But I'm thinking she's going to go into labor soon. But I don't know when exactly. Okay. Oh, she's going to pee herself. That's ridiculous. She literally woke up when she's peeing herself. Okay, go to sleep. That's really ridiculous. So just go to sleep. I don't even care. It still just has a arrow going up, which means she's not quite there yet. Okay, now he needs to use the bathroom. So go ahead and do that and take a shower. And he didn't put this away. Oh man, I'm so glad that was still good. Let's go ahead and let's get some leftovers. And then we also need to repair our radio because it is broken. So we are going to do that, and then we can go from there. All right, speeding up. I'm going to have her come up and use the bathroom first as well. So we might just wait until he's almost done in the shower. Though she's not completely slept. You can see like the end of the bubble isn't quite ready. So that's fine. But she's going to be ready here in just a second. So go ahead and use. And then you can take a shower. And then you can get some leftovers. No. Take a shower. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. You want to sit there and stink up the whole house? Go for it. I told you not to do it in that direction, but whatever. Big summer blowout. I'm not worried about it. Alright, clean this up. And scavenge for parts. Alright, and then I will have you clean this up. And I'm gonna have you... Where did that go? Whoa. Yeah, where did that go? I'm really confused. Oh, it went outside. Can we throw this away? Okay, go ahead and throw it away. And then craft a couple dining tables. And I am going to go actually sell what we've already crafted. So, we have crafted 8 of these, which go for $250, which is awesome. So that goes to show you what the wall hangings are going for. It's $250 for those. So if I go to sell these, they go for 630 simoleons. So we are going to be richer than a dog. So we're going to sell 2 for only 945. Why? Whose is lacking? 315 from Jared? Really, Jared? Come on, man. Oh, I didn't realize they could be different. So that's really obnoxious. So we're up to 7,000 now, which I'm really excited about. I'd really like to have about 25,000 before we need to make an upgrade on the home. And with us having the garden, every week I'm sure there'll be new things that maybe we could buy, like seed packets or whatever, to be able to get that. But yeah, so we just need to have the baby, and she still hasn't had the baby, which I'm really surprised. But it just says birth in question mark, question mark, question mark. So whenever she's ready, she will have the baby, I'm sure. Okay, so I am going to turn this on, and I'm going to turn it on to... let's turn it on to... I'm trying to think of something different for them. Let's turn it to... backyard. And then I'm going to have her craft 2 dining tables, because obviously she crafts better. Is there a reason she crafts things that are higher quality, maybe? No, there shouldn't be. They're both slobs, right? They're both paranoid. She's lazy, she's lazy and he's a goofball. That's the only difference. And then he's business savvy, and so is she. So I honestly don't know why she's crafting higher quality ones, but that's really interesting. And she also crafts them faster. So that's cool. I didn't realize that your Sims could actually craft at different qualities, or like different prices, I guess I should say. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is go time, folks. Let's go ahead and stop. Let you panic for a second, because the baby is actually coming. And oh my gosh, I don't think I have any names, and I don't think anyone gave me any names. Ooh. Okay, so we need A names. Okay, so we're gonna have you guys go here. Is he okay? I don't think I clicked on the floor. I was like, is he coming? Like, and I'm gonna have her have the baby. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I'm pretty nervous. Okay, but we need an A name. And ooh, okay. Um, um, okay, let's see. Um, and it's a girl. Oh my gosh. So maybe we'll just randomize and see if we get an A name. Um, Aisha? Aisha Zimmerman. Uh, what about Alicia? Alicia. We could call her Allie for short. Allie Zimmerman. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so our baby is here, and we are gonna go ahead and jump right into taking care of her. Now, in the next episode, we will have to let them know that Alicia has arrived. Because I know they're not expecting. Well, I'm sure they're expecting it to happen pretty soon here because I mean, we did tell them a while back that we were actually pregnant. So I would think that they would realize that like she's had or she was about to have the baby, but I don't know. I don't know why they're not really like growing. The whole point of putting them down here was because I thought that they would grow even if it was like fall weather plants and such, but it seems like they're not really growing much. Do you guys know? I mean, they're saying sheltered seasons fall. But if they're sheltered, does it really matter? Cuz like isn't that the point of a greenhouse? Is like you can grow whenever you want. Oh man. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't actually grow all the time like I thought they did. But that'd be kind of pointless in my opinion. But anyways, so they both should have become a parent now. Yeah. And interacting with the baby does not take care of like socialize with your child. It has to be like I think a toddler up. So that's fine. No big deal. But I think Miss Alicia has her mama's skin tone because she is really pale. So I do think she has her mom's skin tone, which is kind of cute. I'm really curious to see if she'll have mom or dad's hair color because, like, could you imagine her having her mom's hair color? Like, her hair is pretty much like grayish white. Like, I kind of want to carry it on, to be honest. I kind of want one of our kids to have that color, but I can't promise it's going to happen. No, I know you want to like craft things or like watch things, I mean, but I would really like you guys to get to the next level of this skill at least. So that's why I'm kind of pushing it. Oh, Jared, actually, because you haven't done anything with Alicia yet, why don't you come take care of her real quick? And then she should be good. And then we'll have you craft 2 more tables. And hopefully that'll take care of his fun as well. And possibly his social. That'd be kind of nice. And then when you're done, you need to go ahead and get some leftovers. Because it is that time. And then we can go from there. And then Jared, you're working with the baby. They're so cute when they like interact with the babies. And the baby noises are just adorable. So, I don't know how anyone could like dislike the Sims babies, honestly. I think they're probably like the cutest sounding thing. I mean, I get it when they cry. It can be really annoying or like really frustrating. But I mean, isn't that real life too? So, you know, no big deal. Anyways, let's get you guys moving. All right, she finished that table. I don't think I've ever set up for anything other than eating, but she does need to resume that one as well. Because for some reason, there's like this weird thing where they'll like put all of the tables, like pay for everything all at once, and then they'll go back and like take care of what I told them to do. It's weird. All right, and then when you're done, you do need fun. What are you, nauseated from eating spoiled food? It shouldn't be spoiled. You just took it out of the fridge and it's not spoiled in the fridge, so I don't know why it was spoiled. But I am gonna let you go ahead and watch some TV when you're done. No, I want you to resume this. I wanted you to finish it first. Okay, I think he is good. We're gonna go ahead and let him use, and we're gonna let him eat some leftovers. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all the tables that we've made. Hopefully we've made a lot of good ones. Ooh, this one. Okay, so this is what they're looking like. I'm just gonna put them out so you can see them. So there's this one, which is poor quality. And then we have some that are excellent, which is by Jared. Jared's actually doing excellent ones. And Belinda. So then there's ones like this. I kind of like this table better. But to me, it doesn't really look like a dining table. Like that middle thing looks weird. Like that looks more like a dining table than this does to me, but whatever. So these are 630. And then this one is only 157. But now we are almost up to 9,000 simoleons. So we are really killing it. Racking up the money for sure, which is awesome. Because we do need to get that going. And then let's clean up the spoiled food. What is the spoiled food? Please tell me it's not what you're supposed to be eating. Oh, it is. Of course it is. You're man. Okay, you know what? Just go ahead and get some leftovers. You're just going to have the last fruit salad that's in there, which is fine. And then I'm going to let you watch TV. Is she even watching TV? She's not. She's sitting here. I don't know what she's doing. So why don't you go ahead and watch the current channel. This will give you guys some fun. Yeah, you can take your fruit salad downstairs. Okay. He's like one of those kids, like you tell him like, yeah, you can go, you can eat your dinner in front of the living room TV today, and they like literally run for the living room. That's what he was like. Anyways, so Alicia is here and just chilling still. Can't do anything with the garden right now, so we're just kind of waiting. Now she is getting her fun up, and I'm just gonna speed up while they get their fun up because it isn't that thrilling to watch them watch TV. But she is a lazy sim, which I thought would actually put her in a better mood. Because of her peeing herself, she's like really embarrassed and uncomfortable about it, which is totally understandable in my opinion. So she's getting really tired. I don't know what time they were up this morning because they're not on like a set schedule for the fact that no one's working technically. So we don't have to be up or like to bed by a certain time for them to like have slept enough for work. So that's something as well that like it's gonna be really hard to keep track of like a certain schedule for this challenge. Kind of just let them sleep whenever they're tired and then have them get up whenever they're done sleeping. That's pretty much what it's like. Okay, so it is Belinda's turn to take care of that baby. So let's go ahead and feed her. And we'll bounce her, coo at her, cuddle her, make a silly face, and rock her. And then hopefully that'll get her good enough where she can actually head to bed. And then we'll have Jared follow. Jared, buddy, you're good. And your social is down, but you'll be the next one to take care of the baby, so I think you'll be okay. And let's see. Should we have you craft one more dining table each before you go to bed? I think we should. Maybe you just resume the one you've already started. Actually, I need to have you use the bathroom first before you pee yourself again. So go ahead and use, and then go ahead and resume this. Why do I hear people? I don't know. It must have been her downstairs. That was really creepy. Yeah, I think it is. Because I could like hear like a girl's voice, but it sounded like it was like right in my ear. It's really creepy. Rock, come on. Why are you not doing this? Oh my goodness, girl. You rocked the baby right to sleep. Alright, good night, child of ours. So she's already like leveled up her handiness skill really high compared to where it was. Not handiness, parenting skill, I mean. He's like almost a 2, but she's already on 3. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but she's little 3. So why does she build skills so much faster? If anyone knows, let me know, because she seems to be building skills at a very accelerated rate to poor Jared. He seems to be kind of dragging his feet behind, which is kind of sad. Um, yeah, so I don't know. What about handiness? Like, is there handiness? She's a 6, she's 49% through, and he is a 6 and 73% through. So he's actually a little bit ahead, but he has finished this one, I think done one more after. I think. I can't honestly remember, but I think he has. I think the one he just completed was the one after this one. So, I don't know. I don't know why she seems to be so much farther ahead than him. But that's kind of like weird how it's working out. And she can't even finish hers because she's so exhausted. So we're just going to let her go to bed. It is midnight as well. We could let them go outside. And I think one of these episodes here in just the near future, we are going to have them travel to the outside worlds. Because obviously we need to be doing that. We need to be having them get out as well. They can't always be stuck in here. Like that'll be so unfair. But at the same time, I have to be really careful when I choose to go out, especially now that we have a baby. Like, do we really want our Sims to be dying? Probably not. So that's why I'm saying, like, we need to be careful. Alright, he's parenting 2 now. And he's just taking care of the baby. Just gonna speed up. And then he's gonna go back to bed. And then I think when we start the next one, we're gonna have Belinda message the agency. And then hopefully by the end of that episode, we will hear back from them. Maybe like the next morning after they go to bed and stuff and they wake back up. Hopefully they'll have heard from them. So that'll be really cool to hear what the agency has to say. And we also need to ask them about the possibility of expanding sometime in the near future. So we probably will have them worry about that as well here in the near future. All right, so I'm going to have Jared come upstairs since he is the first one up again. I think he was the first one yesterday as well. He's going to come up and start getting this done. And I'm going to have her cook breakfast today. Now, she needs to clean out the spoiled food. And then cooking, we need to buy sugar. I remember sugar for that. Is that all that we needed? Yeah, I think so. Or we could actually get an egg. We could buy eggs. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy sugar and eggs. How about that? So we're going to buy sugar, eggs, and jam. I think we're going to buy a couple jams. So, well, we shouldn't really have to buy a couple. We should just have to buy one. So let's buy 1 jam, 1 sugar, and dairy and meat. We want to buy 1/2 carton of eggs. So we go ahead and we buy those. What is she doing? Okay. And then I want her to open this. And I need her to open this. And after she does this, then she should be able to craft the food that we need her to make. Okay. Okay, so now she's opened this up. And now we can throw all of this in here. So we have 6 eggs, 4 sugar, and 1 jam. And we're just going to go ahead and cook up eggs and toast, I think it was. Where is it? eggs and toast. Bam, right here. And we're gonna make 8. The party size 8. Because then we'll have breakfast for a couple of mornings. Okay, so our cooking is up. So we know some more recipes now, which is awesome. Um, okay, she's just finishing this up. And the baby is in need of some assistance. And I think Dad took care of her last. So I think it's Belinda's turn. So I'm going to have her go down here in just a second and tend to her needs. But let's go ahead and put this on the counter. And then okay, well, you already grabbed a serving, so never mind. Go ahead and grab a serving. I was going to have her call to meal, but like she didn't wait. And then eat yours. I'm going to have you put this away. And then let's have you change the dirty diaper, feed the baby, bounce, cooat, cuddle, make a silly face. All right, and then she also needs to use the bathroom when she's done. And then when he is done, his fun is good, his social is pretty good. So after he puts that away, I will have him go ahead and clean the dishes, and then he's going to start working on this, and then I'm going to have to go ahead and end it, and we'll have to continue on in the next episode. And we will be contacting, like I said, we'll be contacting the agency like right off the bat because of the fact that yeah, we don't how much did you not take care of the baby, like seriously? Because we need to let them know that the first baby was born, and then obviously they'll have to give us like the rules from then on out, you know what I mean? But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Please don't forget to follow me on my social media links. That would really mean the world to me. And don't forget to share my channel so other people can definitely check it out, because I would really, really like to see my channel start growing and getting somewheres. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.